Hi there, Jen Roque here at StampCampWithJen.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Summerfield, Florida, and welcome to my weekly Facebook Live. If you're new here, I go live every Monday, usually at 7. It's a little bit later because it's Valentine's Day. I was out with my family, so happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I love Valentine's Day. Any excuse to go out to eat chocolate, say you love whoever. My husband's so sweet. He bought me flowers. I got a card. My son made a cool card. I'm going to show you guys here in a second. He was really excited about it and I loved it. I just thought it was so neat. They had the engineering club, juniors and seniors from the high school come over and help the kids make these cards, and they're really cool. And I've seen it before, like an actual card making in the card making realm, and I've always wanted to try it, and I thought it was so cool that he made my husband and I one of these for Valentine's Day. So I'll show you that in just a second. So as you're joining, say hello. I have a couple of cool things to share with you today, and then we're going to get started on our project, which is really cute. Again, it's not completely original. I saw this from another lady and I just kind of ran with her idea. Happy Heart Day, Galentine's Day for some people. There's just lots of fun things going on today. I love Valentine's Day. I love listening to the radio and listening to everybody's texts telling people they were thinking of them, and the DJs had a lot of fun stuff, like if you're scrambling at the last minute, sucks for you. But it was funny because we went to a Brazilian steakhouse for dinner. It was delicious. We'd never been there before. We'd always wanted to try it. And my son was in heaven. He would just had a big smile on his face. He loves steak and he kind of red meat. And one of the girls that my husband works with, I guess, tried to get reservations and she couldn't. And I don't know if she waited till the last minute or what. We made our reservations a month ago, so we were good, but I guess she couldn't get in and was kind of bummed, but it was really good. All right, so I'll go ahead and flip the camera over and I'll show you my son's really cool card, and then I'll give you guys a couple updates, and then we'll do our cute little treat holder that we're gonna do today. So let me flip this around here. Give me 1 second. All right. Oh, you might have gotten a little glimpse into our project today. That's all right. All right, let me get all my lights together. And like I said, as you're joining, say hello. Let me know what you're up to today. Did you do anything special? Or are you just kind of hanging out? Just another day? I know a lot of people are just kind of whatever, and that's fine. But this is a cute little card my husband got me. He got me some beautiful flowers too. And then this is the little Valentine my son made with the engineering kids, and this is copper wire, and there's a little battery here. If I can get it to work. It's a little fidgety. There we go. And you push that little battery and it's supposed to light up all the lights, but you got to do it just right. We were having a hard time with it earlier. But there's a little battery in here. It's so cool, and I just thought that was the neatest thing. Uh-oh, there they go. You just got to do it in the right spot. I just thought that was so cute. He did such a good job. All right, so on to some fun promotional things really fast. So if you sign up for my newsletter, you saw a couple emails today about the Stampin' Storage Valentine's Day sale. This is going on today only. You get free shipping on any amount, and 10% off any amount, and then if your order is at least $50, you get a free pop-up wastebasket from Stampin' Storage as well. So you can get all three of those. If your order is at least $50, you'll get the wastebasket, 10% off, and free shipping, which is a really great deal. So that's only going on today. So if you're watching from my Facebook page, you can look in my posts below. And I did post something about it today, and you can click on that link and please shop with me. I get a little bit of a commission when you shop with me, but I really love Stampin' Storage products. I wouldn't promote them if I didn't, so I really appreciate your business. If you aren't a newsletter subscriber yet, please head over to my blog and subscribe. I send out monthly tutorials, and my newsletter subscribers, if you put in your birthday information, you get a cool birthday offer, and you just get a bunch of information before anybody else does. So, so this, I wanted to update you guys. I saw this right before I came up here. So these Stampin' blends, these natural tones blends, these are very, very popular, and they're already at low inventory because everybody's been ordering them. So if you want to order them, I would order them soon, because they're saying, Stampin' Up is saying that these are probably going to go out of stock pretty soon. And when they do, because of the global shipping issues, they're probably not going to be back in stock until May sometime, when the annual catalog goes live. So if you want those and you really want them like right now, go get them before they run out of stock, okay? All right, and then a new collection that's coming out is this Waves of the Ocean collection that's coming out next month. It's got a lot of really great products here. It's got the stamp set and dies, and then this paper, I was reading, this paper was created by artists pouring paint, and like it's different swirls of paint. It's really cool, actually. And that's how they got like the images, the little watery background images. And then this is the blue foils and iridescent rhinestones. So this will all be available for you to order beginning March 1st to May 2nd. So these three, the paper, the foil, and the rhinestones, will not be carrying over. So this is only through May 2nd, but the bundle, the stamps and the dies, will be carrying over to the annual catalog. So you'll be able to order those anytime. If you want to order them now, you can join my team and become a demonstrator, and you'll be able to order all this stuff. As of right now, you'll be able to add it to your starter kit. So if you have any questions about that, please let me know. All right. If you're going to be local to the Bellevue area, Bellevue, Florida, the Villages area at the end of April, I'd love it if you join me for Stampin' Up Bingo. We have a lot of fun. I give away lots of prizes. I think at the last one I gave away probably $400 or $500 worth of prizes. It was really fun. Everybody gets a swag bag, so you get something just for showing up. That's part of, you know, what you pay for. You get a little swag bag full of goodies. And then there's lots of winners. We make cards in between the games. It's just a good time. And then this one is going to be even more special because we are playing before the annual catalog goes live. So you'll be able to win prizes from the annual catalog before you can even order them. So that's what's going to make this one really cool. So if you'd like to sign up, it's $45 and you have until April 1st. Just reach out to me if you have any questions or if you'd like to sign up. And then the last thing, so February, this is my free gift option. So if your order is at least $50 and you use my host code, you can choose from one of these items as a freebie, as a thank you for ordering with me. And also don't forget that Celebration is still going on through the end of this month. So not only will you get my free gift, but you'll get free Celebration items as well. It's just a great way to kind of stack and save when you shop with me. Okay, so enough admin stuff. Let's get to the fun stuff, right? The project, that's why you're here. Okay, so this is what we're making today. Isn't this cute? So, like I said, this isn't completely original. I saw a lady named Kim Wilson. She shared this little ladybug portion that she made for some of her customers, I think. So what she did actually, and I have one of these little wings left. So she, I think, stamped it just in red, or just punched it in red and did the wings. And she put the wings on the bottom, excuse me, and then she put the chocolate over the top. And that was all she did. And I was like, well, that's kind of a embellish on that. So I like it better this way. This is my spin on her idea. So Kim Wilson was her name, and I will try to leave a link in my blog post if you want to check out her project. She used the sweet strawberry bundle with these chocolates as well. So a big reason I wanted to share these with you is it uses these dove hearts, and because this is Valentine's Day candy, you probably won't be able to find it much longer. I'm sure there's other candies that are around the same size, but this is what we're using for this project today. So if you want to make these, maybe go out and buy a bag and like keep them in your freezer or something for later for whenever you decide to use them, or go make them now. So this is really easy. I'm going to show you how to do it. And these would be great little like thank yous for somebody, like little party favor, like table favors, something like that. Would be really fun. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, we're gonna make this little ladybug portion first. So the bundle we're using today is the Hello Ladybug, and it's just so cute. It's got so many different sentiments. We're gonna use this one, and the one we're gonna do, I'm actually gonna use Hello My Friend. So I used May Your Greatest Wish Come True on this one, and then the other version I'm going to make is going to say Hello My Friend. Very cute, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is stamp our wings, and what I found when I was making these was the easiest way is actually to stamp the black dots first and then stamp the wings over it, and I'll show you why in a second. So now looking at our punch here, this Ladybug Builder punch, which is also part of the bundle, we're going to be sliding the wings into the sides. So that's where I want to punch, is this top section right here. Okay, that's where I want to stamp, I mean. So we're going to get our tuxedo black out, and we're getting these little dots for the wings and inking those up in our Memento ink, just kind of in the center there. Okay. And then we're gonna take Real Red, and we're gonna ink up the wings. Just make sure they're nice and inked up. Okay, so I'm gonna move this in so you can see what I'm doing here. So what I'm doing is looking through the stamp, we're lining up these holes on top of those black dots. And by doing that, you will be able to center your wings perfectly. So see how those are all lined up? And then we'll just press right down. And just like that, lined up perfectly. That is the easiest way. If you stamp the wings first and then try to line up the dots, for me it was very difficult. So do the black dots and then the wings over it. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna punch our wings. And like I said, you could just do Real Red cardstock and put the dots on there. I don't know, I think it looks a little more finished, more polished this way. So I liked it. I like to stamp and then punch it. Okay. Now to get a little bit of dimension, I don't know if you can kind of see that there on the little black dots there, we are going to use some shimmery crystal effects, and we're going to put those right over the dots, and I'm going to show you. Oh, you're welcome, Kay. Like I said, I played around with it and it was just too difficult for me to do the wings and then try to line the dots up, so that was the easier way. Okay, so what we're going to do with the shimmery effects is I'm just going to take my tip here and put it right in the center of the circle. Oh, I've used a lot of it. I got to get it down there. There we go. So we're going to put it right in the center of that circle and just squeeze it. There we go. There. Whoop. Oh, come on. I got to get it to come down the tube here. There we go. Let's see if you can see this too. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. So we're basically just filling in that circle with these effects, just like that. And then it takes a while to dry, at least an hour. I would give it a couple hours though. I did a bunch of them, set them off to the side, and then just walked away from them and let them dry for a few hours. So you can see, oh, you can't see because my fingers are in the way. I'm sorry. Here, let's see. Let's do it this way. So I'm just squeezing it until it fills in that black dot, and then I'm letting go there. Let's see. Ugh. It's like all the way at the bottom of the tube here. There we go. Squeezing, and then like I said, when it pretty much fills up that whole dot, just like that. Okay. And then we're just gonna leave that alone and let it dry. But through the magic of television, as they say, we're gonna move this one over so I don't accidentally hit it and mess it all up and get shimmery crystal effects all over the place. Excuse me. And then voila, through the magic of television, I have one that's already dry. And like you see here, it's got, you know, some good dimension. It just kind of raises it up, gives it a little bit of oomph, a little bit of pizzazz. All right, so now we're gonna take a piece of basic black and we're just gonna punch out our ladybug body. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some glue dots and use the glue dots to put the dove heart right in the middle where the body is here. So I'm just gonna get 2 glue dots. And you could put them on the body or the heart. We'll just put it on the body. That'll probably be easier. Okay, I'll just stick that on there. Stick the little heart in the middle. Just like that. And then we'll take a couple more glue dots. Well, actually, let's see, how did I do it? Yeah, we'll put a couple more glue dots because we're going to use the glue dots for the wings to put the wings onto the body of the ladybug here. So for the glue dots for the wings, I'm just going to put the glue dots right at the top here. Let's see, I always got to press it down, and once you pressed it down pretty good, it should just come off. Sometimes I don't press it down enough and it gets stuck on there. All right. I just thought these were so cute. So fun. There we go. So see, I've got the 2 glue dots right at the top there. We're just going to line it up with the edge of the little dove heart and stick it on there. All right, now we can set, well, actually, before we set our ladybug aside, we need to put a little bit of Winkostella on here because I love glitz and glam wherever I can get it. So I'm just going to go in here and just on the red, I'm going to color it with Winkostella. Now, you could do the Winkostella before the glittery effects. I did that on a couple of them, but I thought it looked a little cloudy. Once the shimmery crystal effects dries, you can kind of see the Winkostella underneath it a little bit, and it just gives it a real cloudy look. So I like just doing the crystal effects and letting it dry, and then doing the Winkostella on the outside there, just like that. Now you have the little shimmery wings, which are always fun. All right, so now we'll put our little ladybug aside, and now we're gonna make the little background here, okay? So what we have is a real red scallop circle, and we have a basic white solid circle. Now we're using the layering circles dies, right? And for those, we are using the largest scallop circle, and then the second largest of the solid circles, okay? So that is what we're using today. And I've already cut them out, so all I need to do is stamp here. Let me find some scrap paper to stamp onto. There we go. All right, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna stamp our sentiment, okay? It's a little bit easier for spacing if you stamp the sentiment first and then kind of stamp the leaf in the open space. Oh, that says my friend. Let's do the hello first. So we're gonna do hello on the side here, just kind of in the center, and then the my friend right underneath it. Oops. Cute. And that was in Tuxedo Black, and then in Granny Apple Green here, we're gonna take that big leaf that comes in the set, and we're gonna ink that leaf up in Granny Apple Green. Make sure it's nice and inked up. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna angle the leaf so it's kind of pointing up to the right, and we're gonna fill in that space next to the word there. And it's not gonna cover everything. And when you stamp, if you see a little section that's lighter as you're pushing down, you need to keep pushing down until it's all darkened, because that little light section isn't inked on the paper all the way, if that makes sense. So really push down until it all looks dark, and then you know that you've got a good press on your ink or on your stamp there. Okay, and if it's not perfect, it's okay, because it's gonna get covered up a little bit with this ladybug too. Not a huge deal. Okay, so like I said, Granny Apple Green for the leaf, and then we're using Real Red for those wings, and then Tuxedo Black for everything else. Okay, so now we can go ahead and assemble. We'll glue this on with some liquid glue. Oh, that was another thing I was gonna tell you guys. So the Tombow liquid glue is on back order, and when I looked the other day, oh, it's not supposed to be back in until June, they were saying. So I'm hoping that number won't, or that date won't stay like that forever. It'll just be temporary, and then they'll get an update on a shipment and it'll come in sooner, but that's what it was projecting yesterday when I looked. So just FYI, if you're looking for liquid glue, I hope you have some. Okay, so we've got that down. So now we can put our little ladybug on here. It's so cute. So again, I'm going to use glue dots. Glue dots are just really convenient for this. 2 glue dots for everything. And I'm just going to put one in the body here. Again, press it down. Okay. And then one on his little head up here. And this little ladybug is so cool. I've seen people make butterflies with it, bumblebees, all kinds of cool stuff. And then this is just going to kind of face straight up and down on the side. Press him down, and that's it. How cute is that? Don't you just love it? I love it. I thought it was super fun. It's a good little kind of thank you gift, just something quick and easy you could give to a neighbor or a friend, kind of a pick-me-up, and you can smell all the chocolate when you're making it, which is always fun. All right, guys, well, I hope you've enjoyed this week's project. If you like the video, please leave me a comment below and give me a thumbs up or a heart if you're watching on Facebook. If you're watching from my YouTube channel, please like the video and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and follow me on Facebook, and like and subscribe on YouTube, and sign up for my newsletter. Okay, well, until next time, I hope you guys have a great week. Stay safe and happy stamping. Bye.